All right, all right. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's having a happy and a great, prosperous new year. This is Smackman 415 with Crypto Nation. Welcome to my channel. I also, at this time, would like you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to be updated for any future videos. Today, I want to talk about why it is a good idea if you only have $100 to invest in Bitconnect. Why is that a good idea to only invest that $100? So that's what we'll be talking about today. Let's look at the market real quick, y'all. Let's do that. Bitcoin is 15,224.30 and it's up 55% right now. So that's what it's looking like on the chart. Starting to do a little pump. If we can hold this line right here, I can see us going up real soon here. So that's all we let's see what other winners we got today. We got Ripple. Ripple is still pumping. It's at 314 today. Oh no, I take that back. 344. Sorry, Ripple is still pumping. Ethereum, which I am all in with Ethereum. I'm happy to see that it is up today. 996. I won't read the whole chart, but we'll just go over the first 5. Bitcoin Cash, it's still down 7.5% today. We got Cardano. Cardano is pumping, still at 14.39% today. So that's what we have in the markets. Let's take a look at Bitconnect. Let's see what we're doing in my wallet here. As you can see, we had a pretty good day yesterday. I am up 624. So we could go to the dashboard and just take a look at the total earned, and I am about 12 days in on a $5,220 investment. The $220 was in there before the $5,000 investment came. So right now we are at a total earnings of $814. And this is what I had left after I took some money out and did some things. So this is the results after 12 days. So now let's get to why I think it is good investment to invest even if you have $100. And the reason being is the compound interest. I know a lot of people hear the word compound interest and they really don't understand the power of it or the effects that it has on money making. It's like, maybe some people can relate that when you have a tax bill and the tax bill was $2,000 and you let it go for a year and now it's $4,000, and then they take that $4,000 and add more interest on the $4,000 and it's $6,000 now, and then they take the $6,000 and now you're paying interest on $6,000 when it was just originally only $2,000. So saying that, pay your taxes. Always pay your taxes. I don't really give financial advice on this channel. I just think this is just my opinions, and it is a good strategy to invest $100 in the Bitconnect. And we'll go over some of the payments that was earned, with when I had a smaller amount invested of the $100. I have to blow up the screen because my eyes aren't very handy here. But as you can see, you have 45 cents, you have 40 cents, you have 40 cent, you have 12 cent, you have $1.27, $1.27, 38 cent, 82 cent, 82 cent, 25 cent. Now imagine you're getting this every day. Every day you are getting these payments. And a lot of people look at it like, oh, it's only a matter of cents. But if you ever invest in stock market or any kind of investment, people play for the little difference between cents. You know, it could be 10 cent, but you know 10 cent on 10,000 is a lot. You know what I mean? So it's a matter of, it doesn't matter if it's cents as long as you can multiply the cents. So you figure real soon, if you put $100 in, you'll be to $110. Okay. Once you get $110 in, you wait 10, 15 more days, you got $120 in. And that's the power in compound interest that people don't understand or don't miss. You know, a lot of people look at this and go, you know, I could start this with $100, but that is so exciting because $100 is not a lot of skin in the game. It's not. And to think that you will be getting that $100 back within a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So, you know, it's really not a lot of skin in the game. And I think that, you know, it's a great thing. So let's just look at it real quick. Let's look at it from this point. You know, this is what we had for the last 7 days. You know, the last 30 days. This is what the interest rate has been, 0.87. You know, if you factor. So let's just go with the $100. Okay, this is not a lot. Okay, most people could do that. And let's go with 30 days. Okay. This is just estimates here. Make no promises. This is what's going to happen, but it's an estimate. Okay. So in 30 days, you can make $26 with this figure, but you still have your principal of $100 that you have invested. Okay. So who's going to just give you a free $26? Nobody. I mean, I can't go to people and go, give me $26 and then I'll loan you $26. But let's just look at it in a longer term, you know, because that's how it is. You know, you put the 100 in there, you set it and forget it. So let's go with a year, you know, 365 days. Okay. Let's just do that. Okay. And you calculate that. Okay. So now look at that. In a year's time, it's just on a set it and forget it mode, you would make $317. So when the ball drops, you would make $317. Now, that could be used for anything, but that's it. It was just $100. So, but we're not talking about compounding, and when you get to $10, you can reinvest. So let's just say within the time you put $50 back into the platform, okay? And then you calculate that. And now look, that changes the game again. So now it's $476, and with your initial money that you put in, with your $150, you got $626. So that's just how it changes the game. And if, you know, most people can afford, I would say, $500, you know, because we spend that sometimes on frivolous things. So let's just go $500, okay? And you're going to forget about this $500 for a year. You're just going to reinvest, and you're going to just keep it moving. Now look at that. Wow. You could turn a simple $500 into a possible 1587.75 in 365 days. And with your initial principal, it'll all add up to $2,087.5. You got to see the power in that. You know what I mean? So I got you here, and these interest rates, they vary. The trading bot does its thing. They don't make promises. The only time you get a guaranteed return is if you meet over the $1,010 mark, and they guarantee your return at, I think it's 10%, maybe 20%. I have to check it, but that is the only time that they're guaranteeing a percentage of the return. So yeah. So if you do over $1,010, you get the 10% daily. So if you have a 0% interest rate, they'll still give you the 10%. But if you fall here in the 20%, which is pretty sweet, because these are what keep your account going, this extra percentage. And then here is the goal. This is where you want to try to get to, and this is where you want to be. So the interest payments, they come every day. It's great. It's great to have compound interest, So while I have you here, let's do a loan real quick so we can see how that, And once I would say this too, once you're in the platform, I don't want to keep tooting the horn, but once you're in the platform, you're in it. The hardest part to me was getting the Bitcoin over here and then transfer it and then having to go. But once you have this money, you could just transfer it back into the wallet, and you could send it out to somebody else who has a BCC account, or you could reinvest right from here, like I'm about to do right now. So I've already done the math on this, but to show you even better, I usually copy here, and then I'll go back. I'll go the long way. I know some people have a shorter way, but this is how I do things. So, and then I'll go here and see how much BCC I have. This is some residual from what I sent out, and as you can see, it's $10.27 some odd cents, and it becomes quite easy from there to go to the dashboard and just to reinvest. See, I'm going to put in this $10 as a reinvestment, and this is where the power comes in, So it's really great, I'm not going to invest the $6 yet. I mean the 600 yet, because it's not time. I'm going to wait till I get more money, So that's not going to happen yet. So I'm gonna lend the $10, I guess. Well, let's see if I can reinvest. Let's see if I could do that, because I'm not sure yet. Do the loan from the Bitconnect wallet. It can only be from the lending wallet for right at this point. But if I wanted to do it from the Bitconnect wallet, it would have to be $100. So I put the video on pause just to figure that out real quick. I do have enough in the lending wallet to reinvest, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to reinvest at a later time, and we're going to start a new loan so we could get to this area right here. So that's where we're at with that. But